My Little Pony, N4ZIs, Star Wars. Now what do all these things have in common? What they have in common is their fan base sucks. And for sports, there's plenty of players and teams where their fan bases are absolutely insufferable. And yes, while your rival's team fan base might be insufferable to you, and your least favorite player's fan base might be insufferable as well, for the fan bases on this list, they're a different type of insufferable and different type of weirdos on this list. Maybe not as bad as N4ZIs and My Little Pony, but regardless, they're still fucking annoying. And today, I'd just like to have an honest conversation about them and the reasons I find them annoying and why y'all should too. And if you're part of these fan bases, you're probably fucking insufferable. But with that being said, like, subscribe. This is Zaza Sports. I upload about 2 to 3 times a week, but let's get into this video. Dallas Cowboys fans. This does not go with any explanation. Dallas Cowboy fans are the worst fans in all of sports. Yes, this is the easiest thing to dunk on in the history of sports. This is like power bombing an orphan through a flaming table. But y'all niggas are really insufferable. One, because how the fuck is there so much of y'all? Everywhere I go, there's a We Dem Boys or fucking Cowboys fan, nigga. Y'all niggas are the equivalent of Vegeta fans, my guy. Y'all niggas get your ass kicked, get bitch, and just whine and complain about it. Now, I'm not saying you should switch up on the Cowboys if they're your day one, but all I'm suggesting is maybe we shouldn't be the loudest niggas in the group. Out of all NFL fan bases, Cowboys fans are consistently the loudest of the pack. I'm not gonna spend too much time on Dallas Cowboys fans. Just know if you're a Cowboys fan, you probably stink, you're probably fat, you're probably 5'2", you're probably bow-legged, probably ugly as shit, you probably got a smooth brain, and you probably got the face card of Freddy Krueger. On to the next. Eagles fans. Y'all niggas are just violent. Stop hitting people. Why are y'all jumping people? Y'all niggas won. Why are you breaking into your own stores? Y'all niggas won. Let me calm down. Because we all know Eagles fans are fucking crazy, even though they live in the city of brotherly fucking love. These niggas don't show love to each other. It's just a big green fucking gang, my nigga. Like, if you have any other color on except green, my nigga, you might get Swiss cheesed right in front of millions of people and nobody will see it. I'm just a messenger, real shit. But let me tell you this story about Eagles fans. There's this famous Redskins fan named Chief Z. He would always wear a costume to Redskins games, and they happened to be playing the Eagles in Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, 2 local Eagles fans accosted Williams in the upper deck. They ripped his customized jumpsuit during an unsuccessful attempt to tear it clean off him. The assailant also grabbed the feathers off his head and threw them to the grandstand below. Veteran Stadium security guards came to the Chief Z's rescue, throwing his attackers out. Williams, who was ruffled but unhurt, Williams is Chief Z by the way, went downstairs and asked for help from Philly fans in retrieving his headdress. But with John Riggins leading the Skins to a 23-13 win over the home team, they weren't in any mood to assist. The Chief left the stadium without the feathers. On his walk to the parking lot, a van cut in front of Williams and stopped. The back doors of this black van opened as if they were trying to slime this nigga out in a drive-by. In a quote-unquote thuggish quartet, including 2 folks who've been ejected for going after Williams inside the stadium, jumped out. They proceeded to deliver perhaps the worst mascot beating in NFL history on Chief Z. Holy fuck, Eagles fans. Y'all niggas spun back, bruh? I can't imagine his face when he saw them spin back. Hold on, let me chill. Chief Z, aka Williams, quoted on saying, "They treated me like chopped meat," he says. "They ripped off my costume, smashed my eye socket so my eyeball was just hanging out, snapped my leg like it was a twig, and yelled, 'You won't be jumping up and down in this stadium anymore.'" Y'all niggas gotta be ashamed of yourself. Real shit. But the fact y'all already harassed him, tore his clothes up, and then spun back and gave him more injuries, bro? Like, I get y'all lost, nigga, but why are we acting like a big green fucking gang, my nigga? But that's the only reason I need to put Eagles fans on this list, because that story always puts me at a loss for words. Next, we got Jordan fans. Now, I am of the belief Michael Jordan is 1 or 2 of the greatest basketball players of all time. And depending on the day, I probably have him number 1, but I can't stand Michael Jordan fans. They have completely started every ounce of toxicity in the NBA community. They have started the eras talk, and then they bitch nowadays when their era gets shitted on, when they originally were the ones talking about how soft today's era was and how nobody's physical enough to last in their era. But at the same time, they want to get mad because we shit on the 90s for the lack of skill. These niggas literally shat on all the basketball I've ever watched. Now, this isn't every Jordan fan, but this is a lot of them, because all my life they've been shitting on the era of basketball I've watched. But the second we clap back at them with the "we done with the 90s," these niggas want to get butthurt. Not to mention, y'all are the reason people clown on the modern day game, because it's a bunch of Jordan fans who don't even like basketball and just have a weird obsession with Michael Jordan who shit on the modern day. They don't have a favorite basketball team. They only watched basketball for 5 years in the 90s. They hardly even fucking like it. They just like Michael Jordan. And a lot of these niggas have the audacity to say the NBA isn't as good as it used to be. And I can't stand talking ball with these type of niggas. You can diagnose them from the jump, because you can ask them who's the GOAT, they'll say Michael Jordan. Solid answer. But number 2 for them is always Kobe for some fucking reason. Well, with that, Jordan fans, y'all are fucking insufferable sometimes. Caitlin Clark fans, stop right there, stop right there. I don't want the Caitlin Clark clan to come after me, because Caitlin Clark is the greatest women's prospect in college basketball history, and she's dominating the WNBA right now like no one's ever seen from a second-year player. For as good as Caitlin Clark is, for as talented as she is, her fan base fucking sucks. It's mainly because none of these niggas really watch basketball or the WNBA before Caitlin Clark. So when they see Caitlin Clark go into the game, put up some good numbers, they're already calling her the GOAT, which doesn't make sense for any player in any sport. But for some reason, Caitlin Clark's consistently called the GOAT on my timeline. And not even to fucking mention, my nigga, I've never seen a fan base of someone get called out for their racism by the WNBA and Caitlin Clark this much, bro. Like, if the player you like is telling you to chill on your fucking racism, my nigga, I think you fucking should. After Caitlin Clark fans get done calling black WNBA players a fucking nigger, Caitlin Clark literally will come out telling your fan base to chill, and the racist shit isn't okay with her. And the comments on these posts, they saying it's just her PR team, nigga. Like, do y'all think Caitlin Clark's okay with y'all calling black WNBA players the N-word? Like, y'all are some fucking neckbeard ass losers who don't even like the sport. And not to mention the hate on Angel Reese, bro. Like, y'all be coming at her looks 24/7, saying she looks like Sid the Sloth. And you gotta be a complete insecure asshole to be going after a woman's looks over the internet, my nigga. But if we're keeping it P, now I had to be an insecure asshole for 1 second. How are y'all about to slander this and fucking goon to this, my nigga? I'm just the messenger. I'm just keeping it P with you. And add that on with the racist shit, y'all get thrown on this list easily. Like, I'm a Caitlin Clark fan, right? But there's a solid 35% of y'all that are just racist. And the most annoying fucking fan base is Tom Brady. If you know anything about my videos or seen any of my top 10s relating to quarterbacks or players, I don't mention Tom Brady too much, because as a kid growing up in Kansas and being a Chiefs and 49ers fan, do you know how horrible is watching a competitive AFC team from 2001 to 2020, my nigga? That shit was terrible. Fucking roughing the passer in 2018, this dude enforcing new rules that you can't hit a quarterback, it was fucking horrible. And now these new age fucking kids want to pretend like Mahomes gets all the calls and Tom Brady was dominant because he was just good. That's the craziest fucking rage bait ever. Y'all niggas weren't alive for this shit, bro. Y'all say Mahomes is cheating with zero evidence. Tom Brady got caught fucking cheating twice. Everybody that wasn't in New England fucking hated Tom Brady. The Tuck rule, Chris Jones is roughing the passer call on him, Deflategate, Spygate, all of this shit happened during the Patriots dynasty, and his fans that say he didn't need the refs, he didn't need to cheat like Patrick Mahomes, are fucking so delusional. It makes me want to slime out my fucking day one, bro. Blake, watch your fucking back. But with that being said, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. This is a little bit of a goofier video. Yeah, I'll catch y'all boys later. Peace.